$100 brand new electricity bill when our power has been shut off and disconnected? Riddle me that. Yeah. And they know they can get away with this. And here's another thing you can Google in your little search bar or your Safari. West Virginia has the lowest poverty rate. It is the second poorest state in the United States of America. And where do we live? Right smack dab in the middle, baby. My power's been out going on 4 weeks now. Back pay is what we owe in order to get it turned back on. Could it be the past due bill? What? Yes, they do. You have to fight to live. Yeah, every day is a struggle here. Everybody in this state is stressed out, depressed, miserable, just because of how hard it is to survive and live. Another reconnection fee. Where do you live? West Virginia. So all we were doing was literally saying, hey, if anybody would like to help us, we're stuck between a rock and a hard place, we're not getting any assistance where we live, then you could kindly just make a donation to our Cash App, our PayPal, or my Chime. Those are the three that I have linked underneath my profile. He has the GoFundMe linked under his. We got one $25 donation on that GoFundMe. Oh, whoa, thanks for the money gun. All right. Coming through with a money gun. Whoop, whoop. So like I said, if anybody is able to, there were people on here literally donating $2.67. That's all they had in their account. But they knew the severity of our situation and wanted to help. And I was so blessed. I was so happy to just even receive that. That's me. I will give you the last dollar I have to my name if it can help you in any way, shape, or form. That is my mentality. That is my personality. And I have a good heart. And I was raised strong with a good heart. I've been on my own since I was 14 years old. On my own. Surviving, figuring out how to live in this world, trying to feed myself every day. I lived under a bridge. You feel me? For 3 months. Didn't tell a soul. But I was able to keep myself clean. I was able to keep my hygiene going. And I was able to survive. By the time I was 16 years old, I already owned my very first vehicle and got my driver's license. On my own. I went and got my shit together on my own. Started renting my very first apartment when I was 17 years old. I had to beg the landlord to give me a lease just so I could move into the fucking thing. Because I wasn't even 18 yet. So, bouncing around a lot, sleeping in vehicles, trying to get my shit together. And I even got to a point where I was smelling schmugs. I wasn't doing them because I have never have I ever. But I was smelling them just to make a profit, just to make money. It was a hustle. It was anything I could do to make money to get me through until the next fucking day. Anything I could do to feed me that night. But I never begged. I never panhandled. And I always got what I fucking needed on my own. So yeah, in my older years, the situation is a little different. I'm married now. I have a child now. And things that I used to do back in the day to make it by or survive, I don't do those things anymore because I also grew a conscience as I got older. And I also matured and realized what my morals were. When you got values, moral values, things are different. You're not able to do the things that you used to do in order to make a living. At least I can't. What's your job? I don't have a job right now. Have you not been listening? My husband just got hired for his new job. Thank God. I have been without a job for 3 weeks now. 4 weeks. I am so sorry. 4 weeks. Yes, I was door dashing, and DoorDash ain't shit around here. This rural area. You got probably 30 dashers trying to dash within a 20 to 30 mile radius. And every damn one of them are on top of that shit every day. Because like I said, West Virginia is the poorest state, in the second poorest state in the United States. So any job availability that there is, it's like fucking vultures. And everybody around here has their picks. I'm not one of them. Promise you that. But yeah, I'm in this new creator thing on TikTok, and I'm probably gonna more than likely turn it into my full-time job. And for those that were wondering, before any of this even happened, I was making money on TikTok. It was a little bit here and there, you know, it wasn't nothing significant, couldn't pay the bills with it. But I was already making money on this app way before anything ever happened. It was just like a little side thing that I was doing in my spare time. It's a small town in Wisconsin. Dash is not good money here either. Yeah, and then everybody's like, what about Spark Driving? Well, I've applied to Spark Driving several times, and I keep getting let down because apparently there is a seatbelt ticket violation and an effective equipment, because around here, you cannot have your license plate covered. The back of your license plate cannot have a thing around it. It has to be plain. And the cop was being a super schmick-schmed and just laid into me. I live in West Virginia also, and DoorDash is not good here. Yeah, so I mean, you know, I'm glad that I have other people on here that can advocate what I'm saying. That way everybody can see that I am not a liar. I am not scamming anybody, that I am having a true diehard situation right now. And all we are doing is asking people if they are able to help. We're not forcing anybody. We're not mad at anybody that can't. And hell, if I am able to get mine taken care of, that leaves me room to start helping others. Why can't we all just come together at one certain point and just make shit happen? Because we are waiting for the government and these federal grants from the government to come through to help us. We're all sitting ducks right now. Do you guys realize? Like, we're just sitting ducks. And the stress alone. It's enough to give you thoughts that you never thought your brain was capable of having a day in your fucking life. That's how hard it is. You imagine a scenario to where you actually have thoughts running through your head that you never thought you'd think. Thank you for the money gun, Reagan, coming through with the money. Hey, that's what's up. I got a goal set up top there. Also, like, if you guys want to subscribe to me, I mean, I ain't shit, but if you want to subscribe to me, you can hit that little subscription star down at the bottom there and subscribe to me. We're just sitting turds in the yard, gosh darn. The gifts that you sent help. Yeah, they do. They absolutely do. And I am so thankful for that. I'm just going to call you Ava. Because I don't... Nice. It's NYCCCC. Nice. Nice, Ava. There you go. Hey, there you are again. But yeah, like these little heart puffs and these little roses and stuff you guys are sending me, all the gifts that you send me on here, I get like 53% of one coin. I don't know how they add it up or monetize it or whatever, but it like tries to break it down for me in the reward center on here, but I'm not very smart with that kind of thing. So I just take whatever they give me, whatever they say I get, and I'm happy with it. I ain't mad at them. You have a nice TikTok shop as well. They wanted me to make videos on the stuff that's in my TikTok shop, but I don't have the product to make the videos they're wanting. And I've asked them, you know, hey, send me a sample and I'll make a video with it. Wish I could help more. No, whatever you have helped with is plenty. That's the thing about it. Okay, here, listen to me. That is the thing about being able to help somebody. Even if you're only able to help them one single time, it is more than enough because it restores their faith, it restores their hope, it helps them in whatever endeavors they are facing. It's amazing. It's amazing when somebody stands up that you have no idea who they are, you've never been a part of them before, and they offer so much as a kind, caring word your way. People like me take it and accept it and love it. Others take it for granted. You know, it's going to go one way or another. But y'all can look and see if you have anything they sell on TikTok Shop. Put it in your showcase and link video. Wait, what? You can look and see if you have anything they sell on TikTok Shop. I don't. I've already, yeah. We get it, LOL. I make 10 an hour. Yeah, so, heart puffies. Girl, you are sweet. Boy, girl, I'm not sure. I'm gonna assume girl. I can't tell because your profile pic is. So when I first started my live, one of my followers came on and she was asking me if we were able to raise any money today toward the power bill. I was just simply explaining to her that we haven't been able to yet, not today anyway, and we did take what we got yesterday and put it toward the bill, and how I felt that maybe today isn't going to be like yesterday was. You know, I thought maybe that was just a once in a lifetime thing, and we were blessed that it happened. Well, next thing I know, I had some tyrants coming up in here making some comments saying I'm doing the same damn thing every day, and I'm like, well, what are you talking about? Elaborate a little bit. So she goes on to explain that for the past 3 weeks, I've been doing the same exact thing. Well, this is about my 4th or 5th live since my electricity's been shut off. And I don't really recall begging anybody for any type of money. No, I'm not inviting anybody into my life. What happened yesterday? So what do you mean what happened yesterday? With what? What are we talking about? Now I'm lost. I don't know what I did. Thank you, girl. She heart puffing the shit out of me. I feel all heart puffed. I feel like a big old puff. Oh, Lord. I love you guys. You said it was a blessing. Oh, the people that came together yesterday on my live video and was donating to us and helping us raise the money for the electricity bill. It was a blessing. The ones that were saying they were going to pray for us, just everybody that engaged on my TikTok. I had over 50K likes on it. I had 200 and some people in here. You know, everybody was just coming together, and it was amazing just to sit and watch, to see it happen. Shit had me in tears. But then again, here lately, everything puts me in tears. So I used to be a very, very happy-go-lucky person, a very independent. I'll do it on my own. I think I'm being humbled right now. You guys really want to know what the situation is? I think I'm being humbled. I think God has placed me in a position to where I have no choice but to let down my pride and accept help. That I can't do it all on my own. And it's hard. What? Somebody named Matilda. Somebody named Matilda is in my Cash App right now requesting $2,000 for lights, $800 for lights, $500 for lights. Yeah, somebody's in my Cash App right now making all these requests for money from me. And her name is Matilda. So, it went as follows. Matilda requested $800 for lights. Matilda requested $500 for lights. Matilda requested $2,000 for lights. Open the app to approve or decline. So I guess that's somebody just trying to be ignorant. They can report your Cash App and get it shut down. Well, I mean, I don't know how to do that. They're the ones requesting money. So people that do what this particular individual just did, of course it's going to leave my head cocked to the side a little bit and this look on my face. But at the same time, my brain knows that it's a pathetic attempt at somebody trying to be vindictive and spiteful, and I can't let that get to me. I can't let that bother me. You can turn off allow requests on Cash App through privacy. Well, I mean, if it happens again, I will. Thank you for the follow. That's what's up. Appreciate it. There's a few trolls, a few people, we'll block them and they'll go make fake profiles and then they'll jump back into the live and start all over again. And those people just need attention. They need the love. They need the hug. They need validation that they're alive, even if it comes in the form of doing evil, nasty things to others. It doesn't matter how they feel validated as long as they feel validated. And that's really sad. I feel really sorry for people like that, because what happened in your life that you need to be seen that bad? That's sad. So there's Matilda. Says, no, that's you, con artist. Con artist. Who am I conning? What do you... Talk to me. Talk to me. Tell me what you feel. Tell me what's going on. Like, express how you're feeling right now about me, about my situation, about my life. Forming a fucking opinion right now. Because you're the kind of person I just want to sit down and pick your brain. I just need to know where you're coming from. You're on here begging. What am I begging for? Hold on. Let me rephrase that, honey. What does somebody begging for help do to you? What does that do to you? What does somebody begging other people for help do to you? This app is not designed for that. Please inform me and make me knowledgeable of what this app is for. What is this particular app for? Tell me. And take your time typing. I'm here to listen. Not for begging. Does it say that in the app? Is that listed somewhere within the app that it's not made for that? It's in the guidelines. Okay. So, do you think that the reason I'm still here on live following the guidelines is because I am not doing what you're saying I'm doing? Is that a possibility? Because I can promise you with 100% certainty that if I break or bend the slightest rule or guideline within this app, I'm gone. They love throwing them bananas on me. So, Matilda, I mean, I'm not done talking to you. Well, I guess she might have got blocked. See ya. Okay. I was trying to talk to her. I was trying to find out why she's so angry. Does it come from within the raising, from how you're raised? How can one single human being get that upset? That maniacal over another human being seeking help? Maybe she got fooled. Okay, that could become very clear very quickly. Maybe she got fooled. Maybe she got took. Maybe she believed that somebody truly needed help, and she helped them just to turn around and find out that she got took. And that alone can really, really mess up somebody's head, because it's happened to me time and time again. But not once has it ever stopped me from helping. Other side of the tracks. You need help. I mean, Vicky, we do, but I'm not begging anybody to help. If you want to help, that's cool. I'm in a situation right now that has left me in a bad spot. I'm just trying to get my power back on. That's all I'm trying to do. I just want my electricity back on. I'm not asking anybody to help me pay my insurance or give me gas money or buy me food or anything like that. I just need help with a utility bill that we got behind and it got taken off. Unfortunately, it's one of the more necessary utilities that I'm in need of. Matilda keeps making accounts to join. Well, you need help, go talk to God. Oh, at Vicky. All are new here. What's going on? I'm afraid to even talk about what's going on anymore. To be honest with you, I don't know how this isn't. Hey, good morning. What's up, baby? Matilda made another account. I mean, Ryan, you're probably going to have to go block her again. Yep, there you go. Why is everybody so rude on here? I guess everybody could have their own perception of what's rude and what isn't, what counts as being rude and what doesn't. To me, I'm not as sensitive to asinine comments as other people can be, because sometimes they can read wrong on a screen. Unless you are face to face with a person, you can't really decipher what emotion they're using when they're typing on a screen. So for that and that alone, I'm sorry, I can't help more. Please ignore the hate. Adriana, thank you for everything you've done. I love you. You have a great day at work and you be really careful, okay? Mad Band Love. Thank you. And I'm sorry I wasn't able to pay more attention to you dealing with the things that are going on. But I see you and I know you're there and I love you for that. Thank you. Hell, I love all of you guys just for sitting here listening to me. Does something to my heart. Makes a person feel alive, just like I was saying a little bit ago. Good morning, good morning, good morning. When is the bill due? Baby, the bill is done, past due, done, out. How much is the power bill? We need 500 more. You're new. How are you? Good morning. Good morning. I'm doing exceptionally well given the circumstances. I'm definitely doing better today than I was yesterday. But that's how it goes in these situations. kind of like the one I'm in. You're going to have your up days and your down days, and then your in-betweens where you're up and you're down. It's one of these numbers right here. But I'm doing okay. There's that Matilda again. Hey, Midnight, thank you. That would be damn good help. Thank you. Oh, I don't know if I can keep explaining this. Hurdles. There you go, hurdles. No, just one thing led to another to where the bill could not be paid in full the way they wanted. No, don't be sorry. Don't be sorry at all. It's just, Vicky said, well, good luck. Thank you, Vicky. I'm not sure what you're wishing me luck for, but thanks. Oh, one thing led to another. Just unable to keep up with things anymore. It's just hard to survive anymore. Girl, these power bills in these trailers are nothing to joke about. Who are you telling? Because I'm living the nightmare. Love you guys. Things will get better. Stephanie, I agree with you 100%. It's just what my big question is, how much more do I have to be humbled before things start to get better? That's what I'm wondering. How much more am I going to have to endure and tolerate? So yesterday I was like, I started to breathe. I noticed that I started to breathe a little easier, and I was like, okay, things might be turning around for us. This might be the end of the tunnel. This could be it, and we were getting donations left and right, and things were running pretty smooth. Called the power company, had everything going there. And then all I'd done this morning was just get on here to go live, sing some songs, interact, do my TikTok thing. I never had a power bill like the one I've had since I moved in here. Right? Right? Yeah. Now you know why we got up and had to skedaddle out of there. Oh, God. Now, I will tell you this. Everything was going all right yesterday. I was just chilling, and then I ended up crying. I started crying. I mean, tears were just pouring down my face. I was losing my shit, just trying to keep it together, and I was on live. Well, I noticed them viewers started climbing, just a steady climb. The harder my tears fell, the more numbers I got, the more gifts I got. The more people asked, hey, what's wrong? How can we help? And I thought to myself, damn. Like when I'm on here and I'm being happy and I'm entertaining you guys and I'm just talking, my views stay low. I don't get as many gifts. Like it's not where it's at. But then I started crying and explaining what was going on, and it's like everybody just piled in, wanted to help. And I couldn't believe that, because it was like it took my misery and my heartbreak and my downfall for people to start watching me and wanting to help me. Like, it blew my mind. I can't make sense of it. I still can't make sense of it. And I'm not the type of person that can cry on cue. Otherwise, I would just start crying and put my theory to the test. That's my theory anyway. I could be wrong. But, I mean, if that's really what happened and that's what it took for people to help me, then that was my humility. That was me being humbled. I'm just Whitney's new friend. Matilda, is that you? What? I have no idea what you're talking about. Thank you for the gifts. Anybody that wants to send gifts. Aren't you glad they help you when you're weak, though? You need the most help then. Is that what it is, though? I mean, is that what it takes? Misery loves company. Tell them set you up GoFundMe. We got to GoFundMe, babe. Desiree, we got to GoFundMe. Why does it have to take them seeing me that weak for them to help? Why can't they see me in this form, in this attitude, I guess, this atmosphere, and say, hey, I hear your story, I hear what's going on, and I want to help. I don't get it. Do you work? I'm working right now. Watched a live the other day. The girl only had 3 viewers, went up to over 200 when they started polling. Started polling? Pulling what? Oh, pulling her apart. What do you mean? Hey, there's that Matilda again. Oh, hey, while you were gone off making a new account to get on here, I found you something. I got something for you. I got it on sale. It was at Target. Work from home jobs or yes, I have. Unsuccessful. Thanks for asking though. Not the Ricky Bobby quote. Yep. For sure. I'm about to go start battling people. It's getting real. Y'all got me ready to go battle. Here I go.
Yo.
You ready to battle?
Kim, welcome in.
Get it.
Let me see you later, girls.
Get it. Boom. I got haters in my live right now, so we're gonna see. We're gonna see if they can show some love. I got this on sale.
Don't know how to recharge TikTok.
Alright. Come on, tap the screen, you guys.
.com/coin is how you recharge chat if you do not know. But everybody tap the screen though.
Oh!
Hey, thank you for the finger heart, though. First gift is triples, chat. Let's see if you throw it.
Come on, you guys. Show me love. Oh, let's forget about it.
USM almost shed a tear when I saw you on it.